Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to discuss question number 6 of exercise 2.1. So for what values of k the roots of the following equations are real and imaginary. Here we have to find the values of k if the root are real and imaginary. So here we are given a quadratic equation which is 2x square plus 3x plus k is equal to 0. So equation 1. So the solutions of the given quadratic equation is to find the values of k if the roots are equal. If the roots are real, it's mean if the roots are greater than or equal to 0. And second, if the roots are imaginary. So here we are given a quadratic equation which is 2x square plus 3x plus k is equal to 0. It's equation number 1. We have to compare with the general form of quadratic equation. So if we do the comparison of given quadratic equation with the general form of quadratic equation, so we get the compare with the general form of quadratic equation. So if we do the comparison of a quadratic equation with the general form of quadratic equation, general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It's equation number 2. So if we do the comparison, we get a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, and c is equal to k. Now the first part is, as the roots are real, if the roots are greater than or equal to 0, so we put discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0. Now we simply put the values of a, b, c and discriminant. So we get 3 whole square minus 4 into 2 into k is greater than or equal to 0. So we get 9 minus 4 into 2 is 8 into k, so it's 8k is equal to 0. Now we can add my 8k both sides, so we get 9. This is greater than, sorry for mistakes, 9 is greater than or equal to 8k. So we divide both sides by 8. So we get the values of k is less than or equal to 9 or 8. So this is the required values, required solutions if the discriminant are equal and greater than 0. Now the another part of this question is, as the roots are imaginary, so if the root is imaginary, we put discriminant b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So putting values of a, b, c, we get 3 whole square minus 4 into 2 into k is less than 0. From here we get 9 minus 8k is less than 0. Now if we add 8k both sides, we get 9 is less than 8k. So now divide both sides by 8. we get 9, we get k is greater than 9 divided by k. So this is the value of k. K is greater than 9 divided by 8 if the roots are imaginary. So hence we can write the result if the roots are real. So the result is if the roots are real, so we can write k. Now the result is, hence if the roots are real, then k is less than or equal to 9 divided by 8, and if the roots are imaginary, so k, the values of k is greater than 9 divided by 8, 9 or 8. So this is the required result of the given equation.